Today, we're delving into a topic that's at the heart of many long term relationships: maintaining desire. This concept is beautifully explored by the renowned therapist Esther Perel. So, whether you're a busy businesswoman, a mum juggling kids, or simply someone looking to reignite that spark in your relationship, stick around for some juicy tips. Hello, I'm Dr. Elen, clinical psychologist and relationships expert. Time and time again, I hear couples losing the lust for their spouse. They see their husband or wife as a roommate, co parent, or even business partner. And worse still, arguments and nagging bad feelings begin to erode the excitement that was once there. A good illustration of this is with my clients Rob and Sue. Rob was an exceptional businessman. He was creative, innovative, and had a massively successful portfolio. Sue was really captivated by his brilliant mind and the excitement of watching him present at conferences. But over time, Rob put on a lot of weight, stopped working, and started traveling to fulfill his own wanderlust. This left Sue resentful that she was left behind with their kids, and she started to feel repulsed by his lack of self-care and his limp prodding to initiate sexual intimacy. Sue got the ick. She considered leaving him, but they'd built a life together, and ultimately the same pattern would probably arise in another partner anyway. Once we identified what traits first captivated each of them to one another, they were able to reintroduce this into their lives. So, Rob started to refocus his attention on his public speaking and would bring Sue along for these exciting weekends. They were able to rekindle the flame of desire. Esther Perel, in her groundbreaking work, explains that maintaining desire in a long-term relationship is a complex dance. In the early stages, desire often thrives on novelty and the unknown, but as the years go by, familiarity can take over, leading to a decline in passion. So what can you do to avoid this negative cycle? Let's dive into some practical tips inspired by her work. 1. Embrace space and independence. Instead of viewing autonomy as a threat to intimacy, recognize that it can enhance desire. Give each other space to pursue individual interests and passions. 2. Prioritize self-care. Invest in self-care and self-discovery. When you feel good about yourself, it can reignite desire within you and make you more appealing to your partner. 3. Reconnect with your eroticism. Esther Perel emphasizes the importance of maintaining a sense of eroticism within your relationship. This isn't just about sex, but about the anticipation, mystery, and playfulness that makes desire flourish. Try to surprise each other, experimenting with new experiences or revisiting old fantasies. 4. Communication is key. Open, honest, and non-judgmental communication is the cornerstone of rekindling desire. Discuss your fantasies and needs with your partner. Be a good listener too and show genuine interest in their desires. 5. Avoid the all or nothing trap. Desire can ebb and flow. It's unrealistic to expect a constant state of passion in a long-term relationship. Instead of viewing periods of lower desire as problematic, embrace them as part of the natural cycle of desire. 6. Create rituals that ignite passion. This could be a weekly date night, a surprise love letter, or a romantic getaway. The key is to prioritize your connection and make it a regular part of your lives. 7. There's power in vulnerability. Don't be afraid to open up and share your fears, insecurities, and desires with your partner. Vulnerability can create a deep emotional connection that fuels desire. So, in conclusion, maintaining desire in a long-term relationship is a beautiful journey, but it requires effort, communication, and a willingness to explore. Esther Perel's insights remind us that desire is not a constant, but a dynamic force that can be nurtured and rekindled. So, if you found these tips helpful, you can get more information on my website. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your experiences and any other topics you'd like me to cover in future videos. Until next time, take care, stay curious.